Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel. I'm the RNGenius, but you may call me Eric, and in the last episode we finished up with the old schoolhouse and did the optional side quest with Patrick Hyarms. He had a couple of issues with Celestin, because Celestin is actually gonna... He was called to the Great Household, like back to the Great Household and back from taking care of Patrick, and there were some issues about him not being able to tell him because he cares a lot about Patrick, and that is, you know, Patrick also cares a lot about Celestin. They had to figure that stuff out, and I helped, and I got a very good item in return. So that's nice. What do you say, girl? The student council is impossibly busy thanks to the Academy Festival. Which reminds me, your class still hasn't submitted the thing, has it? Well, good luck with whatever you do. We'll be hoping for the best for you all. The student council is impossibly busy. All my bragging about how I can cook ended up backfiring on me. Now I am in charge of making Eastern tea cake things for my class's attraction. Oh, I don't even know how to make them, so I'll have to look up a recipe somewhere. All my bragging, and now I am in shit out of luck situations. Turns out I'll be having a wee competition with Yugo at the festival. I'll be selling yakisoba and he'll be selling crepes. Huh, just you wait, Yugo. You'll have a brass neck when I sell more than ya. There's not a chance I'll lose this competition with Yugo. Just you wait, wee man. You'll have a brass neck when I sell more than ya. Jesus, this girl. Where's Cat hiding? I wonder. I'll be taking all the children to the Academy Festival next month. I hope to see you all there. Yeah, I'll be there all right. In fact, how about the two of us just go together? I'm not so sure about that. You and Rudy would be able to walk around on your own, but there are other younger children who will need to be accompanied. As a sister, it's my duty to make sure that everyone can enjoy themselves. Yeah, I suppose you're right. You and Rudy would be able to walk around on your own, but there are other younger children who will need to be accompanied. Now I get it. He's got a crush on Rosine. Man, just look at that dumb look on his face. He's been acting suspicious for a while now. Ah, man, I just got scared thinking about how Teitzel will react to this. Rosine fits right in here these days. She gets along so well with the townfolk and the children, too. Part of me wishes that she would become an official sister and remain here in Trickster with us forever. She truly has what it takes to become a sister. Come to think of it, I wonder why Rosine decided to enter a military academy in the first place. It's a rather surprising choice given her kind-hearted personality. She must have had some sort of reason. And so another day safely comes to an end. The world simply doesn't feel as stable these days. Not only was Crossbell attacked, but many other worrying rumors are swirling around of late. Now is the time for the church to work to soothe the hearts of the public. Oh, Idios, please guide us along the correct path. Kenneth. I'm helping Kenny think up stuff for the festival. I think you should put a bunch of fish up. Everyone would think they're so cool. Maybe I should display all the fish I've caught then. I'm helping Kenny think up stuff for the festival. I was gonna ask my brother for some advice on what to do with the festival. Turns out I can't get in touch with him for some reason. I'm just gonna have to think of something myself then. Caught a nice fish. You don't care though. Yes, it's ready for you. I can heat up your dinner for you too, if you'd like. Ema's tutor's over, so please try to be quiet. I'm home. Is the bath ready? I'm home. Haha. True love. Seems like his parents finally made up. It's good to see. Family's the most important thing in the world, and you want everyone to get along. I'm glad to see that Ima's parents have made up. I really have to thank you, Klein. My parents wouldn't be getting along now were it not for your advice. Hey now, don't give me credit for that. Everything turned out well because you had the courage to tell them how you felt. You think? Okay, let's get studying. Let's show this math and what we're made of. Okay. Man, I'm gonna do math tomorrow as well on a Sunday. So yeah, let's show math what I'm made of. Nice. Nice. Keep that spirit up as long as you can, because then math is gonna crush you. You can practically see the changing of the seasons in the sunset. Well, that and the fact that the summer flowers have all withered away. But now it's time for the autumn flowers to start blooming. While it's always saddening to see flowers wither away, no one can stop the changing of the seasons. It's hard to believe that it's been half a year since the new school year began. That explains why you first years have been looking so reliable these days. Oh, reliable? Me? Ah, no, you didn't need to say that. You should be able to make it just in time. Well, with little Toby on the case, I'm sure we won't have much to worry about. Little Toby? Huh? I wonder what he's talking about. Oh, hey, kid. Lots of dangerous stuff happening these days, so be careful on your way home. Let's read that again. Should be able to make it just in time. Well, make it just in time. Who knows what he's talking about, but we do know little Toby. Intimidation. And confusion. And chaos, the second one. Fine, I created a second chaos. Sue me. Sue me. Please don't sue me. Do. Ah, Hana, my beautiful bride. After seemingly endless days and nights of longing, I have finally returned to your side. Oh, Harrison, dear husband, I never gave up. I gave up hope that you would return. No words now, just your sweet embrace. Sorry, we got a little caught up in the festive mood. Now I'm really embarrassed. Oh my, I'm sorry I got caught up in Harrison's silly act. Oh, it's so embarrassing when your neighbor sees everything. Mommy and Daddy are always like this. Sheesh. That is actually kind of cute. Sarah, how's it going? Keith, those beers coming. Looks like she's pretty wasted. I should just let her sleep it off. I'm done. Hit my limit. There needs to be more booze in this glass. I'd better leave her alone for now. She'll wake up soon enough. Oh, come on. Why do staircases disappear? No one in here. Except Sarah with a beer. With a beer. Yeah, that's right. Never mind, though. I don't need to rhyme now. Just need to play video games is all. My K-sensors are tingling. Is he bugging poor Rosine again? He always gets carried away because she's such a cute person. Well, my sensors aren't always right. K's been hanging around Rosine a lot recently. I hope he's not bugging her again. It's almost embarrassing to be associated with him sometimes. Old man, wait. The first years do all the heavy lifting to set up the festival events, don't they? Well, they certainly did a great job last year. I had a delightful time. Can't wait to see how this year's time turns out. You start preparing for the Academy Festival right about now, right? I'm eager to attend this year's, so good luck to you all. Ah, one of the classes has got some garden thing in the works. They asked me for some crazy elaborate stuff too. Guess you kids are all thinking big for this year's festival. Every year you get all these super fancy events at the festival. That concert last year was one of a kind though. It's gotten so chilly lately. Must be a sign that I need to buy some new clothes for the fall. Oh my, there's just so much to spend money on at this time of year. I think it's time I started buying some new clothes for the fall. I mean, what am I supposed to do without new clothes? Go naked? It's a completely necessary use of my money. Didn't you? What did you do last fall? You wore clothes as well. What did you do with the clothes? You put them in the friggin' furniture. You in your friggin' dresser. So, yeah. What the damn, you women. I don't understand women. I was so ready to be dressed to the nines for the festival. But then I remembered that all students have to wear their uniforms. Oh well, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to check out the fall fashions anyway. I was so ready to be dressed to the nines for the festival. But uniforms... I wonder what Crow's plans are this year. From what I've heard, he essentially helped every single class with their festival attractions last year. He even stopped in here to order some interesting outfits at the very last minute. It was a struggle to prepare those in time. Last year, Crow ran in here at the last minute to order some custom-made outfits. It was a struggle to prepare those in time. Crow seems like a real handyman. What up with you? I made some cookies at the cooking club today. Nicholas and Margarita got all freaked out about it, but it was super fun. What did you do this time? I had Lemmy help me flatten out the cookie dough, but he kind of flattened the whole board on accident. It's almost charming when you put it like that. No, it's not. Wait, I want to see what Crow's up to. After that, I decide. Hi. Well, hey, it's been a while. It's just about time for your Academy Festival, isn't it? Sounds like it'll be a riot. Maybe I'll manage to find the time to pop by at some point. It'd be great to see you there, but don't overwork yourself just to go. No, that hits the spot. A younger boy caring for you is really refreshing. She's definitely an odd one. Thanks for meeting me at the station, Michael. You're such a sweetheart. Not the time, Misty. We've got a big issue to deal with. The only thing that can get us past this censorship business is your popularity. Someday you'll learn to play along. The only thing that can get us past the censorship business is your popularity. Yes, you told me. Let's hurry up and get this meeting started then. Oh, Misty finally arrived. Whew. I was beginning to worry that we were going to have to cancel tonight's Abend time. Misty makes the director panic on a regular basis, but they really are perfectly suited to work with each other. Tonight's broadcast should be as fantastic as ever. Alright. Man, my throat is parched, and I even put, like, honey in my tea now. But it is black tea, it's not the best for your throat. Nothing gets that feeling of youth quite like the Academy Festival. They tell me Crow pulled off something really crazy last year. No idea what though, since I didn't get to see it. I'll at the festival this year if I can take that time off. The Imperial Liberation Front is still at large, it would seem. I can't relax knowing that those loonies are still running around out there. The Imperial Liberation Front is still at large. Abbott seems awfully worried. Do you think we'll really end up going to war with Crossbell? I hope not. It's only been 10 years since the war with Liberl. I don't want us to go through anything like that ever again. Cat. 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 What were you doing hanging around the old schoolhouse, Celine? Is there something you want to tell me? Ah, yeah, I guess that's about as much as a cat can tell me. Fresh milk. She seems so happy. Maybe I'll bring her some more another time. No cat makes that sound. None. No cats make that sound. No cats. And by doing this, you can turn it into an octodog. My word, you transformed that hot dog into an octopus. I didn't know you were capable of doing such miracles, Monica. Well, I don't know if I'd go that far, but how about I teach you how to make them? When you, then you can be a miracle worker too. You mean it? Thank you so much. Huh, I never expected Laura would be the cooking type. I guess she has a feminine side after all. Are you kidding me right now? Making making a sausage into a... It's not that difficult. You just cut it and then boil it afterward, and it just goes apart if you cut it right. It's just not that difficult. Although I haven't had many sausages for this past year. Amazing to think that one could fashion a hot dog into a little octopus, or even cut an apple into the shape of a rabbit. I wasn't aware that cooking was such an intricate art. Amazing to think that one could fashion a hot dog into a little octopus. Sarah, Laura, you've been cooking so much lately because I've had you cook so much lately. I mean, are you kidding? I hope she is. This isn't the first time Kay's dawdled on his way back home. He's not gonna study. If he's not gonna study, he could at least lend me a hand. This isn't the first time Kay's dawdled around. Rosine has to know what's up. She can't be oblivious to this. She has to know what's up. Celestine should be in here. Ah, didn't see you there. Now that summer is drawn to a close, I believe a change in menu is in order. As Master Vincent is quite keen on foie gras, I can't do French. Foie gras, perhaps I will serve it and serve it seared atop a truffle-garnished fillet steak. This dorm is as incredible as ever. I can't even imagine eating like that every day. Nobles tend to change their lifestyles with the seasons. It would be a derelict of me if I were not to think up a menu for a new season. All right, Crow. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? This? Guess you should be. But first we need to talk to everybody in here. The Academy Festival is really meant to highlight the first years. It's tradition for each class to work together on their own festival event. It makes every year uniquely charming. Be sure that you make this year distinctively your own. The memories will last you the rest of your life. The second years are allowed to participate as well, and some clubs set up their own festival events. But the spotlight is on you first years. Make it something you won't regret. It's a potted plant grown by Fee. It gives off a gentle, calming aroma. Oh, are you looking for Fee? She's taking a nap at the moment. She showed up talking about having to use her head too much lately. I'll make sure to send her home before it gets dark, so don't you worry. I could be happier to see Fee discovering that more and more things have importance to her. May the goddess be praised. This is not how you take a nap. Oh, we're really struggling to come up with something, aren't we? Maybe inspiration will strike me if I lie down. You're just looking for an excuse to sleep, aren't you? Perhaps. I'm tired after thinking all day. The rest is in your hands, Rean. All on me, huh? You know, I never noticed it before, but I think those two would make a great couple. Heh, I think I just came up with my greatest idea yet. A girlfriend is just what he needs to keep his eating habits in check. The festival would probably be the best time to set them up. Hey, the sparks should be flying in no time. Mint came along to celebrate Instructor Makarov's birthday. Celebrating with your family truly is a wonderful thing, isn't it? There's something about seeing those two together that makes me feel at ease. I'm sure that Instructor Makarov appreciates Mint's efforts to prepare a gift for him too. Seeing them together always puts me at ease for some reason. Huh, this isn't bad actually. When I heard you were gonna cook for me, I made my peace with Idios and braced for death, but you did good. Would you care for some tea? I would actually, thank you very much. Hey, Min, thanks. I appreciate it. Sorry, would you say that again? Just a little louder? I don't think I heard you. What a brat. You're annoyed? Thinking back on last year's festival, there was one particular event that was conducted without express permission. And let me tell you, it hardly seemed appropriate for an on-campus event. They did at least exercise some degree of restraint. Besides, it wasn't my place to shepherd them. The festival was run by the students after all, not the faculty. I've been asked to assist with the preparations for this month's field study. As the exact nature of my assistance is a military secret, I'm afraid that if I told you any more, I'd have to kill you. Haha, that's a joke. By the way, I don't make jokes. You'll have to wait until the day of. I've been asked to assist with the preparations for this month's field study. As the exact nature, So nothing of note happened once you're finished exploring the bottom floor, and as unsatisfying a conclusion as it may be, we have no choice but to accept it for now. As such, I hereby declare the exploration of the old schoolhouse complete. My thanks for cooperating these past few months. As such, I hereby declare the exploration of the old schoolhouse complete. My thanks for cooperating these past few months. The festival's drawing near too, so the old schoolhouse will remain off limits for a while. Oh, we are done talking to everybody on the first floor. Let's not enter the computer room. What? 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 I finally finished picking out which pieces to display during the festival. Now I won't hear a peep out of the instructors. Okay, time to get back to work. Normally I wouldn't even bother with a festival, but they forced my hand. Oh well, now that I've got that taken care of, less matters I can attend to. I've taken care of the lesser matters. I can get back to work. Man, you are actually quite sympathetic. I'm basically as enthusiastic as you. It's nice. It's nice to see. Crow, what are you doing? Seriously. Crow? What the F? Huh. What are you doing here, Crow? Nothing much. Did something happen? Nah, just feeling a bit sentimental. It's nothing serious. Don't worry about it, man. Crow, sentimental? I'm really curious. Hey, Crow. I'm a bit tired myself, to be honest. Would you mind if I sat here with you for a while? I swear, you get weirder by the day, but sure, feel free. Mind if I sat by you for the... You're standing there in the most awkward way. Do you think that's making him feel comfortable? I don't think so. Get a chair, asshole. What a sunset. Between this and the cooler weather, it feels like fall's finally here. Sure does. Can't help but feel I kinda let this summer go to waste, though. Crow, up for a round of blade? Seriously? Where'd that came from? It seems like you've got something on your mind, and that's not a good look on you. A round of blade might only distract you from it for a little while, but still. I don't like seeing you down like this. I want to help, even if I can't do much. Also, it feels like dumb that I carry around this, like these 2 decks of blade every time, and never get to use them, because I carry around random shit all the time, and you know, it's nice to be able to use it. Huh. Just because you're a 2nd year doesn't mean you need to pretend you're indestructible. We're in this together. Me and the rest of Class 7 are always here to listen, and we know you're there for us. That's what being classmate... No, that's what being friends is all about. Rean. That better not be a promise you don't intend to keep. Huh? You're a lifesaver, man. As it just so happens, my wallet is very empty. I was sweating how I'd survive the festival next month without any cash. Crow took out his blade cards. Besides, how could I say no to such a kind offer? What do you say, we start betting at 100 Mira? Well, hold on.
Alright, let's get started.
Nice. Oh. Now that's actually decent.
Go on, draw a card. I'm up first.
Holy guacamole. I don't want to lose. It's a 4. Let's draw out some bolts. No, that's not drawing out a bolt. Get on equal standing.
Same score, gotta redraw. You're first.
I'm first. Asshat.
Take this. Take this.
Of course.
Same score, gotta redraw.
Nice, I drew out 2 bolts.
I'm up first. Take this.
Awesome, sir.
Take this.
Oh, dude.
Take this.
Dude.
You fell for it.
Fucker.
You're gonna have to do better than that.
Oh man, that guy played me. No, that's what I'm talking about. I'll be taking that 100 Mira now. How about you pay back the 50 Mira you borrowed from me first? You tricked me, didn't ya? Ha! Took you long enough. It's psychological warfare, my friend. People can't resist when they see a joker like me acting all sentimental. They start lining up to get fleeced. I can't believe I fell for it. If it didn't work, I wouldn't do it. Honestly, though, it's been a month already. You should have me figured out by now. Oh, I really should. But you're one of us now. How could I not be concerned? Huh, you're one weird dude. Well, we've already got our cards out, so how about another round? Oh, might as well. No bets this time, though. Alright, I can dig it. Doesn't hurt to get your regular match in every now and then. Damn it, he played me. And so the 2 of them played Blade with the dying light of the setting sun streaming into the window. Your bond with Crow strengthened. Woo! Crow and Rean reached Link level 3. He has counterattack and I cover for him. Ha! Playing a round or 2 without money up for grabs isn't so bad every now and then. We should play again sometime. I'm always up for a game or 2. I wonder what the rooftop is up to. Rooftop type situation. Nothing. Whole bunch of nothing. Alright, everybody talked to everything, explored everything done, so let us end the episode here. And for the moment, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I'll see you in the next episode as well. Let's do some story. Let's find out what exactly that musical of theirs was all about. I'll see you then. Toodles.